So by the time I had to go back to go click on the two-step verification reset link, that was where everything just went south, right? So what they do is they go to your, yeah. So by the time I went to click on, so I went to click on the last one they sent to me. That was on Saturday, right? At 7:05 p.m. I clicked on it on Sunday afternoon. If I realized the person, so this is what they do. They go to any group where you are an admin, and then the next thing they do is quickly they first of all, any other person who's an admin on that WhatsApp group, right? They take off those people and then they try to mute communication on that WhatsApp group. So nobody can raise an alarm, nobody can see anything about what is happening. And then they now begin to send broadcast messages. So what it did was they now put the broadcast messages, they put people in groups of hundreds, groups, and they send out broadcast messages to them, right? And it's always the same pattern, right? So you can see, and as soon as that happened, I had to go put a message on WhatsApp. I saw WhatsApp on Facebook, on Instagram, and LinkedIn, right? And then these were the messages the person was sending, right? So they get to disguise like they are talking is you, right? Because now they are using your WhatsApp, so they begin to chat people in your space, right? And then they try to extort money for them from them. So as soon as I realized that I was taking off groups where I was an admin, right? I knew that something was wrong, right? How did I know? Because I asked one of my staff in my company, right? I run a company called Unique Ideas Consulting, right? And I asked one of my staff to add me to one of the groups, one of my colleagues to add me to one of the groups, right? And when she added me to one of the groups, I realized that she added my business line, not my personal line, which was hacked. When she added my business line, I realized that every other person who was an admin on the group had been taken off the admin role. It was just my personal number, which was hacked, that was the admin, right? That is how they do it. So they block everybody out and begin to infiltrate your network and begin to request for money, right? So what I did was I had to start sending messages to people telling them with my business line, right? So they had hacked my personal line. So I had to start sending messages with my business line to people to tell them, look, my number has been hacked, so don't respond to any message from this person and all that. And they used WhatsApp. They used WhatsApp, right? So I mean, throughout the whole of yesterday, Sunday, I couldn't do anything. I had to just be sending messages to people, right, who were on those groups so they don't fall prey to these people. And then the first thing I did on Monday morning, that is today, this morning, I had to go straight to EcoBank. You can see that's the person's, that's the scammer's details there. Ekene Omeji, right? Is an EcoBank account. I had to go to the nearest EcoBank account to lodge a complaint, and a restriction was placed on that account. I'm still going to push further and report to some other agencies to see how we can stop this person, right? So please be careful out there. Never share any message from WhatsApp, right? Irrespective of whatever the person says, right, on the group, just because they want to help you report scammers, right? Don't make that mistake. That's number one. Number two, don't click on your two-step verification reset link. That's another danger. Don't try those two things, right? And just in case you fall for all these ones, right? I'm going to drop an instruction that helped me to retrieve my WhatsApp account back. So yeah, I retrieved my WhatsApp account after I left the bank. A friend sent me some instructions, and I was able to retrieve my WhatsApp account back. So right now I have my WhatsApp account back, right? Although it's still Monday today, so I'm still watching it for like 24 to 48 hours to see what happens, right? And I've been able to send messages to people and all that, to inform them about all that. So please be careful out there. Thank you so much. My name is Maxwell.